Some of you know me, some of you don't. I want to begin by telling you something that a friend reminded me this weekend. I was telling a story about an important person in politics that I had met, and I was being very modest about it because I didn't feel that I did much to deserve this meeting. And she reminded me that, you know, you should never be ashamed of the opportunities that you have, you know. And when you have them, as opposed to some places or some people that do not have these opportunities, you speak for yourself and you speak for them as well. And so one of the reasons why I joined the DCYRs is for the same reason that I came out to DC, which I suspect is the same reason why all of you are here today. We're conservative, we're Republican, we're proud of it, we're leaders. And we want to make a difference. I mean, the whole reason why we're in politics, the whole reason why we care enough to be here is because we want to make a difference. And I find that I am not that different from the rest of you in that aspect. And in that respect, I think it's important for us to mobilize, to unite. I think we do make a difference in the DCYRs. I think we can make a greater difference, and I'm running for two reasons. The first reason I'm running for is victory. I think it's very clear that we need to be very active in this presidential cycle. There's a lot of seats that we need to win. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and it just needs to happen. So victory is one of the reasons why I'm running for Executive Vice Chair, and recognition is the second one. Because I think as we make those efforts and as we make those impacts, we need to be recognized for the work that we do. I was involved in a campaign deployment in West Virginia, which blew me away. It was one of the most interesting experiences I've had because I was in West Virginia doing campaign work separate from the DCYRs for something else. And I called upon the DCYRs to help out. And after working the polls in Virginia all day the night before in the rain, they came up all the way to West Virginia the very next day to volunteer at the campaign office that I was running. And we had more volunteers in the DCYRs than we had from the West Virginia Republican Party. And I have to say I was humbled and awed by that experience. But in addition to that, the people that I worked with in the campaign office took notice that I was a part of an organization that was willing to put in the work to make things happen. And I'm not good with numbers, Sam. You just have to tell me either.
15 seconds. Wrap it up.
Victory and recognition is the reason why I'm running, and I hope that I have your vote. I want to run with passion, with vision, with integrity, for the sake of the party and for the sake of the DCYRs. Thank you.
I'm not going to tell you who to vote